Well, hi everybody. Welcome to Makeup University. I'm Sherilyn. Thanks for joining me today. Hey you guys, thank you so much to all of the new subscribers. I appreciate you joining me in my summer of something. So I wanted to give a follow-up on this product and ask you an important question or two. But before I begin, if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed yet, would you please go click ding on that bell so that you know when a video goes up. Okay, first let's revisit this. I introduced you to this product, Perfect Image. This is glycolic 50% peel. Can you see that right there? The first time I used it, I love face care, facials, dermatologist, esthetician visits. I'm all about the spa, shmoo shmoo, scrub it, tuck it, pluck it, pick it, you name it. I am not going to age gracefully. I am going kicking and screaming, tucking, plucking, sucking, whatever has to be done. I'm doing it. In the lockdown, can only get a mani-pedi and a haircut if I go to this neighboring state. Here in California, everything is still locked down, but wait, so forget going to the dermatologist. Perfect Image has bottled their serums that they use professionally in salons and spas for use at home. Please follow the directions. If you've noticed last week's video, my first impression, my unboxing, oh, how I love it. And oh, how I was burnt. Literally, acid burns in the delicate area here. We'll get that later. And you're supposed to wear it for a minute and then begin to remove it with cool water. I remember the timer on my phone went off. It's been a minute. Oh, I have a notification. Oh, this. Let me answer that. Beep, ba ba, ba boo, ba 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 ba. Must have been on my face maybe 3 minutes, and I had an acid burn, and that is on me, not on the product. When it says 1 minute, what it means is 1 minute, 60 seconds, immediately begin. You can build yourself up to a tolerance to use it longer, but not on the first time. I just did this yesterday. Oh, so good. I do have makeup on, but I just like I'm beginning to see the retexturing. In the lockdown, I would say that I'm probably gained some weight, and I did still maintain my skincare, but nothing like I normally do. You guys, I will have links below to them and an Amazon affiliate link for you to get some. It comes in very mild solution strengths, 10, 20, 50, 70. And honestly, the price was really affordable. I want to say it was like $30 to $50. But remember, one treatment in the dermatologist or the esthetician could be easily $100. So, love it, worth it. Speaking of weight loss, I think this week's Wine Wednesday video with Standing Goat will be our last for a while, even though this past year, the only way I even maintained Makeup University was doing the Wine Wednesday. Why am I going to not Wine Wednesday for at least a month? Because not that I'm doing the official Body by Vi challenge, I just need to work, like really focus on my fitness. And I know that 1 to 2 glasses of wine are easily 1,000, 1,200 calories. Oh, don't go by like what you see on the internet. They're like a 4-ounce pour of dry white wine is 300 calories. Liars! Nobody has a 4-ounce pour. I think very few people drink dry white wine. So as I'm into my, wine glass, I would say on average I have 8 to 10 ounces easily in a pour. And so if you drink 10 ounces of wine in a glass, that's easily 1,000 calories. And I'm nibbling while I'm sipping. So I would say in all of the the first couple of weeks, I watched all of Schitt's Creek and I had found at Grocery Outlet the Penguin Vat. It's called the Little Penguin. It was a Syrah from 2014. So good. I think I drank 2 of those jugs, and I watched Schitt's Creek. And it was funny, and I laughed, and I was sipping and nibbling, and now my work clothes, like my work dress, my favorite church dress, they do not fit. I don't mean it's snug. My fat pants are snug. And I saw on Instagram that a couple of haters were hating on Candy because she was really going to double down on her fitness as well. And I feel like, look, haters, that says more about you than it does about her for working on her fitness and her health. If you're mad at her for talking about wanting to pursue and get back on her goal of being her most fit ever. So I'm thinking, I already have one. I'm just finishing it, Stand and Go. You'll have it this Wednesday. And oh, it's so good. And I just want to savor every sip, because when I was looking at where could I still have great nutrition, eating good nutrition, but where could I save a calorie or two? I'm not a sweets eater, so it's not like it's easy, like, oh, cut out the ice cream. Well, ice cream makes me fart. I'm not a sweets eater. And honestly, I felt like, wow, there is one glaring culprit in my nutrition, and that is the nightly glass of wine. And because, I don't have to get up and go to work anyways, so 10 ounces of wine tonight is fine. Oh, until I have a polka dot dress cut on the bias. I love it, and I wore it to church last week, and I could barely get it on, and those polka dots went to like polka ovals. Like, it was ridiculous. I was like, oh. So I had a couple weeks ago bought like this really fancy Forever Fit kit, and it was really expensive and really like £1, not worth the money. So now this time I'm just going to follow along with something that was in the Tony Robbins Unleash the Power Within. And it comes with classes with Julianne Hough and Kinergy. Oh my gosh, so much fun. So I just figured, I'm not going to pour that wine out. So I'm going to start it on Wednesday. Which brings me, okay, enough about that. Here's my question for you. I have a question and like a pondering. These are 2 of the Color Story lipsticks that I had developed for Makeup University to partner along with some feature films that I have. But I'm wondering, but now, because we're going to segue very quickly in the film talk to this, think of it this way. There's only a few channels for distribution, and all of the studios and in the independents, and then it's like the ocean is trying to funnel into a creek. Not even a creek, a creek. And so my stuff is not coming out in 2020, and praying, believing that we hit that 2021 Thanksgiving weekend mark. But remember, it's me, the little guy with all of the majors, trying to hit the same target. So I'm wondering, here's a question, please let me know in the comments. Are you even buying Kylie lip kits, lip gloss, lip product? I personally, mascara is always the go-to. Like, if I was going to the desert island, I could only take one beauty product, I would take mascara. Because, you could use it on your brows as liner, as mascara. You could smudge it as shadow, mascara. And then I'd have to have a lip balm, but I love color. Oh, that Peri Para grapefruit orange lip stain I have is my love. I want to change my formulations to the gelato formulation. Do you like the gel? Who is using Michelle Phan's new serum lip blush product? That Venetian Rose, I'm like, ooh. I wonder, can you use it on the lips and the eyes too? I felt like that one bottle I haven't bought it yet. I felt like that one bottle would be able to do your whole face. Have you tried it? I got all kinds of questions for you. Have you tried Michelle's new lip serum? I love how her content has shifted. I just love it. I feel like we're finally seeing the real Michelle, who she is, and her passion for skincare and wellness and color care. And I was like, girl, I need to buy that. But I'm making my own, developing it with a company right here down the street. And I want to change my formulation to gelatos. But my biggest question is, like, these are the two things I always have in my bag. I have a bold lip and I have a nude lip, always in my purse. And so, are you even buying lip liner, lip gloss, lip balm, lip product, lipsticks, liquid lips, liquid matte? Are you buying? Because the whole thing was set up to be a holiday color story. And because, whoa, talk about a time to buy a beautiful, like, for gift for somebody, gift for yourself, stocking stuckers, office worker. It's always a good time to give lip color. But now I'm like, in COVID, none of y'all even leaving the house, let alone putting makeup on. Which brings me to the final question. This comes in the Valpak. It is a mailed package of coupons. And I was opening mine. I used to love to look in there to find a coupon to my favorite Indian restaurant here in Burbank. They don't even put them in there anymore because they're fighting to survive, just hanging on. And I was in there looking for a sneaker coupon, which I found, you guys, in the running community, they make fun of this all the time. But I don't listen to their hate. I love Saucony sneakers. I go through, when I'm running full time, I will go through a pair every 3 months. I do not want to spend $100, $150 every 3 months on sneakers. I go with my $5 coupon and I buy $30 or $40 Saucony sneakers. I hope I'm pronouncing it. I've always said Saucony. It might be Saucony. Here's the point. They're a good mid-range sneaker. They run well. They have good traction. They have good comfort. Big toe box, so that when you're running, you know, your toes aren't like this. They can be like that. So I went in there to get this coupon, and this is what I found. And I was like, Warner Brothers, what are you doing? I think they're trying to get you to WonderWomanFilm.com. We're possibly going to go over that in another video. I just want to know, do you look in the Valpak? Do you? Do you use any of the coupons you find in the Valpak, or do you just like look at it and then leave it on your calendar for several months till it's like expired? If you saw this in the Valpak, would you be interested in seeing the film? Are you aware of the film? Are you a fan of the film? Do you care? Is this the way? Because this would be so retro. Like, we have gone all the way to the edge of the earth being flat and dropped off of it, and then circled underneath and came back to direct mail marketing is so 1980s. But then I'm wondering, is old new again? And it's funny because they call this Wonder Woman 1984. It has to do more with the origin of her, Diana Prince. So I'm just curious. I just really want to hear from you guys about all of this business because I'm curious. I'm just curious. This got long. I don't want it to be long. There's so much more to talk about, but I gotta go. You heard all those things booping. I gotta do a thing. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I would love to hear your comments. We covered a lot in this, and I would just love to hear your comments. Are you buying lipsticks? Do you ever open your Valpak? And if you do you use it? Do you have a better, like, 30-day fitness plan? Like, yes, I'm committed, but if I don't see results like that, like click, click, I won't stick to it. I'll just be sipping wine in my yoga pants, watching the exercise video. That's already happened. That's how I know. Okay, you guys, I'm Cheryl Lynn. This is Makeup University, and remember, you look